What's up guys, the Red Cloak here, and today is chapter 307 of My Academia, the fans translation. I think now I'm going to tell you guys this is fans translations, so you guys don't have to think that these are actually the officials. The fans translations can be sometimes incorrect, so that's why after I'm done reading this, I wait until Sunday and go read, the officials on Sunday on my own time. I don't record it because, again, Sunday is usually my free day. This chapter had some questionable translations, but it's completely okay because I don't really mind it. If there's incorrect translations, I don't really care or mind it. That's why I just wait for the officials. But you guys definitely should go check out the officials to support Horikoshi and My Academia. And without further ado, we can get right into this video. If you guys are new to this channel, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel a lot. And let's continue on with the video. Chapter 307 actually takes us away from our main cast and takes us to Shindo, the 9th place holder of that popularity poll. That's when I started the movement. All my homies hate Shindo. I'm glad Horikoshi's actually using Shindo again, because in the popularity poll, I was like, why is he above Tokoyami Mirko? But the last time we saw him was probably in one of the worst arcs in My Academia, which was the provisional license exam. I really didn't like that arc, but that is completely my opinion, so you guys can just discuss that in the comments. We see Shindo with that girl who basically has that turtle quirk that could put her body or head in her body in some way. Again, kind of weird, and again, we haven't seen her before, or we haven't seen her in action yet, so I'm glad we get to see her and Shindo doing their thing and trying to help out the city. And right now, it looks like that they're trying to find the Tartarus escapees, which were overhauling the other people who escaped Tartarus prison with All For One. Turtle Girl actually tells Shindo that people are disobeying, evacuating, because remember what happened in the Paranormal Liberation War arc? Yeah, that happened, and citizens just don't really trust heroes, mostly if there's kids like these third years that are going out trying to find these Tartarus escapees. And right now, Shindo just says that it's just like Miss Joke said, they have to keep on smiling, and the Turtle Girl says cringe. I don't know if this is actually what she said, but again, wait until the officials come out. The citizens then say, a kid's here? Oh, really? Now they're getting a kid to protect us? And Shindo just tells them politely, look, we're trying to evacuate everyone, so please come with me. And the citizens just say, no, you heroes have been failing us time and time again. What are we going to do just so you guys can mess up once again? And again, Shindo, I feel bad for him because it's not really his fault. It's just that people have a lack of faith in heroes now. The citizen then says that we have our own abilities, we can protect our own hometown, so you can just beat it. And Shindo says he's not lacking their abilities. He knows that they can fight off looters and stealers, but people who are convicts, Tartarus prison convicts, and people who already lost their humanity, they stand no chance against people like that. This civilian still rebels, saying, no, we're not leaving, we're protecting our own hometown, so you can just beat it. And Shindo then says, I can fight better than all of you, so I'm here to protect you. And the guy says, those were the same words that got us in the position in the first place. And he tells him that just to beat it, we already made up our mind. Before I start questioning the translation, when the Turtle Girl tells Shindo that's a pretty big L, and tells him press F to pay respect in the chat. If they actually said this in the officials, we got to give these guys some credit. But still, I think they just add this just to be funny, but god damn, I didn't think they'd actually do it. Shindo then says he could have used his quirk to physically brought them here, but again, he wasn't gonna do it. He's a hero, he's not trying to cause some havoc. And the Turtle Girl gets a call from her phone, and it's just telling Shindo and her to get out there immediately. There's a villain heading towards their way, and their messenger is telling them to dip, like actually get out the premises, because they stand no chance against a Tartarus villain convict. And the one and only Muscular is the one attacking the city, and was the big villain Deku was talking about last chapter. He then tells Shindo, hey guys, let's have some fun. And Shindo, being the hero he is, tells the Turtle Girl to run, and he'll hold, Muscular off. And all I gotta say is, we really might have to press F in the chat for Shindo.
Blocking you. That was the dumbest shit I heard all day.
Shindo then confidently says he's gonna knock this guy down, and Muscular, being the chat he is, telling Shindo, I want to see you try. And the Turtle Girl goes to the citizens, telling them to actually just leave here. And when the citizens say, we're not gonna listen to you, because again, hatred towards heroes right now, they are on the best of terms. And she just tells them that she's not gonna let them get themselves killed. And the Turtle Girl looks outside, and what a surprise, Shindo's getting his butt beat by Muscular. And before we start bashing Shindo, we gotta give him props. He's probably the only hero here that can fight off against Muscular, but at the end of the chapter, he ain't the only hero there. But right now, he is losing against Muscular, and Muscular is just laughing at him saying, is that all you got? And basically saying 12,000, amounts of skin or muscles is going on him and basically crushing him, so he has no chance. But Shindo, he has tremoring earth. He can basically kind of control gravity. Shindo tries to do it, but Muscular then says he's just gonna add more layers to his skin, and the turtle girl is just saying that we need to save him. And then the citizens said they're gonna go and save him, but again, the citizens stand no chance against somebody like Muscular, who killed people and killed my boy Koda's parents for fun. Muscular then screams out, it's time for a bloodbath. And we think this is the end of Shindo. We think that Muscular basically put him on a t-shirt and ended him, but the GOAT has arrived. Deku comes in a blur, hitting Muscular away from Shindo and carrying him with the mask on. And I can't cap, I haven't been more happier seeing Deku with that mask on. And he just says, I knew my danger senses were sensing something. And Muscular just smiles and says, that voice. And we're about to get a rematch between Deku versus Muscular. That is actually where the chapter ends, and I gotta say, Deku with the mask kind of looks like Batman. And I know I already made the video saying Deku shouldn't be compared to Batman, but this really does. He really does look like Batman a little. So y'all can hate on me there, but still, Deku looks cool. And I can't wait to see what Deku has in store for Muscular, because we saw in season 3, if I went by the anime, I didn't really go by the manga yet, but still, by season 3, we knew that Deku in his 8% form was not ready for Muscular, so we had to go beyond plus ultra. He had to go beyond 100%, going to 1 million, even though that's a saying. So we need to see this new and improved Deku versus Muscular. Is Muscular still stronger than him? Most likely, but is Deku more intelligent? Is he more collective in his abilities? Will he approach this battle differently against Muscular? But I feel like overall this chapter was very, very solid, like a 7 out of 10. It wasn't the best. It wasn't last chapter like 306, but again, it was pretty good. But I think that is all I have for store for you guys in this video. Nothing really much to talk about until we wait for next week's chapter. Also, tomorrow is season 5 of My Hero Academia, so get hyped. Anyways, it has been the Red Cloak. I'm gonna head up out of here, guys. Peace out. And I'm out, guys. Peace. Have a good rest of the day.